Hey guys, it's Max Hunter 2011 here, and today I'm going to be showing you the best, in my opinion, class of all in Call of Duty Ghost. It is the LSAT. That is a light machine gun it's fully automatic with high rate of fire and reduced recoil, which is amazing. This class works for medium, short, and long distance maps. Even the longest map, which is the one with the castle, I forget the name at the moment. But you can use that in any scenario. I even use it in the Weenie at Junior map. That's what I call it. It's a strike zone. It's a great gun just for any single map, unless it's like not strike zone, free fall. It's pretty much the only exception. Um, but at longer distances, really long distances, like the one with the castle, the map with the castle, you want to do burst fire kind of thing. You want to go because it will recoil just a little bit too much on really long distance maps. On medium to mid long distance, you're totally fine. You can just shoot. But yeah, you want to go with the LSAT, which is a light machine gun. I've tried all these guns out on different characters. That's just why they're not unlocked right now. And this is by far the best. I've done pretty much every single gun in this whole entire game I've played with, and this is the best result that I've ever had is with this gun. I've had tons of kill streaks and everything, and I've used it for a really long time. As you can see, I have even been trying to unlock camos, and I have 8 out of 12, which is pretty cool. So, for attachments, you want to go with the thermal hybrid scope. You can use any attachment you want, but the thermal is just what I prefer. And for those mid to long distance maps, it's a lot easier to use unless you use the there's not even variable, unless you want to use the VMR scope site or whatever you really want. But I definitely prefer the thermal hybrid scope. For our second attachment, we're gonna skip foregrip because it already has the reduced recoil, and it's really good already with the recoil. So we're gonna go with armor piercing just to add a little bit more damage, so it can just burst through anything. It's like a 2 to 3, actually like, yeah, 2 to 3 shot kills every single time, no matter where you shoot them, pretty much. Um, for secondary, there no secondary. I use that on a lot of my classes because you only use your secondary probably once or twice per life, maybe even that. And I rather use perks the whole entire game instead of using a secondary just once or twice. So our perks are Ready Up, Sleight of Hand, Marathon, Steady Aim, Focus, and Hardline. Ready Up, it makes it so your weapon is ready faster after sprinting. That is great for gunfights. This gun is already, with this, made for gunfights. It is amazing with gunfights. Just today I did a 4-on-1 gunfight where I found these 4 guys running out of their spawn, and they all shot at me and I shot at them and beat them. It is amazing at gunfights. You might not get the first shot in, but because you have focus, it won't affect you too much. So yeah, makes your weapon ready faster after sprinting. Sleight of hand. It is a light machine gun, which means very heavy ammo capacity, which also means very long reloading times. Slide fan just makes that a little bit shorter, so then you don't have to pull away and then pull away for about, I would say, a 5 to 7, actually, yeah, like 5 to 10 second reloading time, which is incredibly long. Marathon. This class is a running class. You're not going to be sitting in one place. Well, it actually is a both class. It's a running around or just sitting in one place kind of class. But definitely I use it more to run around. So, Marathon, Unlimited Sprint. Steady Aim. This increases hipfire accuracy. This gun is incredible with this because it takes a little bit to pull up, but if they're close enough range, just use hip fire. It is amazing, and you will unlock a camo using that anyways. If you don't want to use steady aim though, I would recommend either Scavenger, ICU, or Dead Silence or Amplify. Just depends on what you like, but definitely recommend steady aim. Then focus. This is a necessity. Goodness. It reduces weapon sway, which is amazing on those mid to longer distance maps, and then reduces flinch when hit, because even if you don't get the first shot, which you might not with this gun because it has a longer pullout time because it's such a heavy gun, that you won't flinch as much as to miss the person. Then hardline. Kill streaks require one less kill, which is always good, and then a lot of the time you always get assists, so then every 2 assists counts as a kill towards your kill streak, which is amazing. So now on to the strike packages. I go with Assault, and this is my go-to strike package setup. Guard Dog, Sentry Gun, and Battle Hind. If you don't want this class setup, then I definitely recommend, well, if you want a SATCOM, then I recommend taking away either the Sentry Gun or the Battle Hind, probably the Battle Hind, and putting that in because Guard Dog is one of the best strike packages. It's amazing. It protects you. And most of the time, you're not going to be looking behind you with this class. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is the best, in my opinion, class of Call of Duty Ghost. I will be doing more of these videos on best to SMG, sniper, riot shield class, full-on knife class, and then the best marksman rifle class. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That'd help me out a lot. This is Max Hunter 2011. Signing out.